Akron, taking steps to slow down speeders. We told you in 2022, the city was adding speed tables, and they worked so well, last year, the city added more.
It's crazy, people are always flying, especially around this corner right here.
Then, as summer wound down, we checked back in to see if they worked.
Do you think they're working in this area?
I think they're working.
And some neighbors told us they wanted to keep the tables.
I think they're great. They should be done all over the city.
Now it looks like the city is listening. And Akron's new mayor just announced the city's not only bringing those speed tables back, but looking at a pilot program that could make them permanent.
So this morning, our Bob Jones takes a look at the plan and what neighbors think about it.
On Storer Avenue in West Akron, damaged trees are the result of people going too fast and crashing into them.
He wasn't paying attention. He hit the curb and ran into the tree, flipped upside down. The police came and they arrested him.
Country Jackson, who lives on the street, says he was also the victim of someone with a heavy foot.
I was coming down the street making a left-hand turn into my driveway, and some lady passed me on the left and hit me right here in my driveway.
Was she speeding?
Yes.
News 5 has reported several times about the frustrations residents feel over speeders in neighborhoods.
Speed on our streets is a killer also.
And on the efforts by the city of Akron to get people to slow down, installing around 30 temporary speed tables throughout the city in 2023.
This has been a long time concern of our residents and a critical issue for daily life.
Many of the speed tables were placed along streets in the spring of last year, but then removed after the summer. A lot of work for the service department.
They require a crew to install them with 300 screws, and then in the fall, or the late fall, to then take them out.
Now we're following through with new Mayor Shamus Malik, who says the city is increasing its budget from $200,000 to $500,000 for speed reduction efforts. And that includes a pilot program that could make some of the speed tables permanent.
When we look at permanent ones, I think we're going to probably start with locations where we've piloted it previously and seen that it's effective.
The mayor says some concerns have been raised from snowplow drivers who feel the bumps could make clearing the roads tougher or slow down emergency response vehicles.
We don't want to create a significant burden on our fire and EMS, but we also want to make sure we address what has been a persistent neighborhood issue.
Country says the speed tables made a big difference on his street last year.
The traffic slowed down, and then I didn't have as many cars going back and forth.
And he hopes they come back for good.
Listen to your citizenry. Ask us.
We will continue to follow through as the speed tables begin popping up in neighborhoods. And if you have a story idea you'd like me to look into, drop me an email at bjones@wews.com. In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.